when I open your deck here, I see the Emperor together with 8 of Cups. So it seems like you are abandoning an idea or a person or a situation that you thought would give you something that it didn't give you. Okay, so I call the Divine with Love and Light, and here we have the Knight of Cups together with the Emperor. So it seems like you have tried a lot of things to get this person's attention or to improve the situation. You have put like your best effort into it and really tried to push forward. Okay, so it might have been an on and off again situation where it worked for a while and then it didn't work and then it worked again, and mainly by your efforts it seems. So I called for archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have the High Priestess with the Emperor. So I'm feeling the disappointment here with the other person not getting up from their chair and helping with this situation or this relationship here. The High Priestess, what I'm feeling here is a person that doesn't want to overgive, wants to preserve their own energy, have boundaries. So these two, it's like Adam and Lilith. She didn't think Adam did a great job either, so she ditched him and preferred to live in the desert. So the High Priestess is a kind of person that she's like a camel. She can go for miles and miles and miles in the desert rather than to compromise herself in a situation that's beneath her. Okay, and I'm saying her and him because of the cards, but it might be him having problem with a her that's being like the Emperor. Okay, so 6 elements. 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor. So here we can see you Cancer becoming very stubborn and kind of preserving your own energy. Everyone needs to participate to make this situation or this relationship better, and you feel like you have already overgiven with the 8 of Cups that we saw earlier. This is 4, this is 4. So it's starting to become a little bit more equal, but it's just because you are refusing. It's not because the other person is getting up and doing something about this situation. So this is the prediction for the future there, and this is the now, and this is the foundation that you built so far. You have just realized that you have given too much into situation and now you are exhausted, drained. People were like barrels with a hole in the bottom, so it didn't matter how much you filled them. It just drained out and it became empty anyway, so you didn't really get what you wanted. But I can see that you have really tried, like you have put in glorious, beautiful effort and over and over and over again, and being really like pure and honest and vulnerable and energized. So it's very beautiful, the work that you have put in. I'm sorry to see that it didn't lead to anything else, but there's always a plan. We will see where it would lead eventually. Okay, so, and here we have the Knight of Wands. It correlates a little bit with the 6 of Wands that we had here. This is in the now. You got the torch now. You got the fire. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius energy, Tower. So it seems like things that isn't like going on its own, it's not working by itself. You are letting it fall because you have put boundaries, but you're not giving in or giving up. You're trying to find like a healthier approach where you're supposed to put in your energy to actually get some kind of, exchange of energy back and forth. So just because you put up a boundary and maybe a situation ended because of this, and because it couldn't continue in the way that it was, because it wasn't sustained, you didn't have enough energy to sustain this situation, but you have energy to make it better. And this is you being totally focused on getting like a better future for yourself, with or without that person, with or without that situation. It's going to become better from here because you're very oriented towards the future and doing things that's good for you, like doing things that makes you happy or that exhilarating and giving back some energy. And this is future prediction. Here I'm seeing the energy of another person coming in again, and immediately there's some conflict again, and but it's not a bad situation. This is the Lovers, this is the Marriage card from the Wand suit, this is the Marriage card from the Cups suite. So Hermit, Five of Wands. I think that first you're being a little bit selfish. You need to take care of yourself, but in the future you will have energy to put into relationships again, or these situations again. But at that point it will probably be more reciprocated, or people will help you out, or it will be like in a new situation where there's different types of people that's much more nurturing towards you, and maybe there's more people around you in your situation now which actually can understand and see your point of view, so you feel more supported, even if this is a work you kind of need to do alone, to go up against stiff competition, the situation that wants you to give all of yourself and have nothing in return, or the situation that wants to steal all your energy and leave nothing behind. Okay. So a foundation, Eight of Pentacles together with Two of Swords and Hangman. So this is how you usually get your thrill, you know, by putting in all this energy and getting a real good result. This is what has always worked for you in the past, like being straightforward, being nice, friendly, doing your best, trying your best. So this is your aim. But here comes in a more logic choice here, where you are kind of blocking something or saying no to something. So I think you're actually having self-control to not continue give to a situation. It seems like you're just like not putting in more effort and see where it goes. So for example, it can be someone that you flirted with for a very long time, or you put in a lot of effort in that relationship, but you didn't see the effort being mirrored back, so you just stopped. You might have ghosted someone or stopped talking to them. Here we have Nine of Cups and Nine of Swords. So this is you dealing with what's left from what happened here in the past when you drained your energy. Now you're trying to build it up again, but you also have to, you know, when you make yourself real tired and real exhausted and you put all your energy into one situation and then it didn't work out, then it's like you're lying flat on the ground, you can't move, you can't improve your situation. You just need to deal with what's right in front of your nose. You probably don't want to repeat this kind of scenario in the future. I don't know how many times you can burn your candle in both ends like this and, you know, still be healthy. So you are at risk at depleting your body's energy so that you might become ill. So you don't want to do this again. So the Nine of Cups is very important here, that you start to fill your own cup first. And then you tend to other people, because now you're in a state where it's like when you're really hungry or really tired, you don't have energy to deal with any kind of setback or challenge or difficult situation, then it would just be, no, then I'm not going to do it. So that's the stage where you're in right now, just trying to regain your strength and also deal with the pain of the situation, because you put all this energy in to get to a certain point, and to not get there because you didn't have like oceans of energy to put into this situation might be very sad, and it might be time for grieving what's lost or what you weren't able to achieve. But also find ways to take better care of yourself. And like, life is a marathon, it's not a race. You're not supposed to spend like all your energy on one thing and then have nothing left for the rest of your life. So it's about taking better care of yourself there. 9-9 connected to the Hermit, 8-8. So you have actually developed from an 8 to a 9, taking better care of yourself. But it's because it's necessary. You couldn't do it in any other way because your energy is finished. Here is the now, and we have the High Priest and the Ace of Cups. So actually, again, I'm seeing you're getting like some kind of understanding from authority or from surroundings. It might be that you have an insurance that pay you to take sick leave if you're really exhausted, and it might be that your boss at work gets you and gets what's happening here and trying to help you restore your energy. Here you are saying no and they are saying okay, we love you anyway. Kind of. Okay, interesting. Ace of Cups. And here we have a 7 of Wands together with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is you saying no to something that you really would want. Trying to understand. King of Swords. Okay. So this might be something living inside of you as well. You know, this the general that forces you to work harder, better, be stronger, be more resilient, not talk back at people, not put boundaries, just work, or be nice. So it seems like you need to sort through your own expectations of yourself here. Your surroundings seems to be okay with, like they see the necessity for you to take a break here. It can be, for example, if you're together with someone, it can be your husband or your wife saying, yeah, okay, I understand. Things have gotten a little bit problematic the last few years. I'm sorry I put so much burden onto you. I'm going to try to change my ways. And here, so there's no real resistance on the outside anymore. It might be if maybe you had to break up with someone and that person is still against you, but the people that's still in your life doesn't seem to, disagree with your point of view. Okay, so 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. We want to reach to the stars. We want to have beautiful things in our lives, but sometimes we need to decide what's worth it. You're not supposed to, we are here to live our life, not work ourselves to the grave. So when things comes to too big of a cost, it's probably not worth the price you are paying. But you have like some kind of inner general inside of you that says that you need to do this, like you need to be perfect. So it might be some kind of perfectionism inside of you that's at this point, it's not the outside people that's pushing you, it's you yourself, and maybe your idea about what the other person is saying, thinking, wanting from you. They might not have these ideas at all. It's just it's living inside of you, because 10 of Pentacles is kind of your home, and inside there it's this King of Swords that's tormenting you. Of course it can be as a person on the outside, never agreeing with you, always thinking that you're wrong. So if you didn't really break up with the person, you just stopped putting good effort into the situation, and now you're waiting for them to put in better effort. But if it's on the outside, it's on the inside. If you have a person telling you you should do this, you should do that, they're not happy with you. You have a person inside of you that's not happy with you, and you need to work with that voice and what it is saying. That's the only way for you to heal this situation, to heal yourself first, and this will help you heal your relationships also on the outside, because then people doesn't have to play the villain and so you can see like very clearly how you're behaving towards yourself. They don't have to be in your face like this. And so be nicer to yourself. Inside of you, monitor what it is how you are maybe saying you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to behave like so, you shouldn't have said those things, why did you talk to this person, you made a fool of yourself, whatever is going on here. And also your goals might be unrealistic and it wouldn't even make you happy. What would make you happy, I don't know. You need to figure this out here. What's making you happy? Where are you forcing yourself to do things that you don't want, and what's making you happy? Here you have, I think it seems like in the past you have ignored what's making you happy and just try to be like a good soldier here. But now new things is you're developing, okay? Knight of Wands shows spiritual growth here. With this 7 of Wands, you are learning to sort inside yourself what kind of voice to support. When you say to yourself, oh, I'm such a fool. No, I'm not. I'm actually doing my best. And it's going to be great, okay? So just take care of yourself. And this is the prediction for the future. And we have a 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. So it feels very sad for you because you want to put effort into the common things. You want to put effort into your friendship group. You want to be helpful towards your neighbors. You want to make your husband or wife happy. You want to take care of your elderly parents. You want to take good care of your children. And it's go on and on and on like that, because you want to have a good society, good relationships. So you're prepared to do a lot to make that happen. And here we have the pain of you needing to take care of yourself and, you know, doing just the ordinary, it's almost like mouth to mouth on yourself, to make your own home like beautiful and habitable inside without having a lot of responsibilities, things you need to do to keep it in this state. It's more about what do you want to do, what feels good for you. 999. So it's very painful, it seems. This has given you so much to be able to be this competent person. And now when that's not working, it's kind of painful. But it's like a new start for you, and it's healthy, and you need to do it. It's going to heal you in many ways. It's very, very crucial that you are careful with yourself, that you love yourself, look at what's making you happy, how to like make your inner garden, or like the house a beautiful place to live in inside, where you can feel comfortable and you know, happy. And here it's about giving up the things that's too much a responsibility for you, and sort through what can stay, what needs to go, and be very kind towards yourself. Know your limitations, and don't overextend yourself. And here we have the Four of Swords. Maybe you need to put boundaries towards someone, or maybe you're even ghosting someone, or refuse to talk to them because they're too much of a burden. Might be someone that's like this. We'll see. Or maybe someone is using silent treatment towards you to make you act in the way that you did before, because that was beneficial for them in some way. So not all people are going to be on your side, but kind of ignore them, and you know, take care of yourself. This is very necessary at this point in time. So I'm not seeing like any hurrah in your love life here in the future. I'm seeing you having this support, and I think this support will maintain. It won't change that much. But of course, as time goes by and people see, no, you're not going to give them love in the way you did before, maybe they are also going to need to look how to take care of themselves when you are not around. So maybe everyone is becoming more self-sufficient here, and that might make you go on different journeys towards different futures, because you're not on the same track anymore. And there seems to come a time when you need vacation, and you need like strong boundaries to not give too much of yourself, and it's serious this time. So the divine is not going to help you like circle around this in any kind of way. If you don't do it internally, they will just send you less and less situations to work with, and that might make you feel alone and isolated, but it's what it is. You need to do this the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords job, and the sorting job, to sort through your own thoughts and heal your own inside. If you take care of your body and your like house, or at least one room in the house, and staying in it and being like meditating, taking time out, you will find what needs to be healed, like the restless, uncomfortable feelings. So I will take a clarification for the High Priest here. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitations or meeting. We'll see. I'm not going to say anything. I will look at this King of Swords first. The golden mirror. Okay, yeah. It's the same thing as I saw before, that surprisingly enough, people that you thought would be against you aren't. Okay, they're actually supporting you. And the people that's not supporting you, they are just this mirror for you. That they show you what you don't like with another person, or how they are stressing you out. It's how you're stressing yourself out. So also, if you think someone else is not doing enough, then that might be how you're treating yourself as well, and other people. So when we treat ourselves badly, we usually treat other people badly too, in one way or the other, maybe without us being fully aware of it. So clarify this Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles thing. Pleasure seekers. Yeah, you want things to be more fun. You want more life in your life. And that's why you always have put such a good effort into your situation, because you want to maximize the profit from them. But it's not going to work for you this time. I'm seeing two other cards coming here as well. We have Messenger in the reversed and Service in the reversed. So the postal service will break down, so you will get peace and quiet in one. Yeah. So even if people want to reach out to you, they're not going to do so at this time, because you need a vacation or you need peace of mind. So it's not because you're not worthy of love. It's because the divine is kind of preventing messages from reaching you, since you shouldn't deal with those situations. You should deal with internal situations right now. Study. Spirit has its own way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So it's about staying inside your body and inside your mind and cleaning that space out. When you can be happy inside your own body, in whatever circumstances you are in, then you can be happy in every circumstance. And that's really something to work for. So clean out your inner temple, stay with your pain, stay with your uncomfortable thoughts and the sense of being, restless and haunted or uneasy and sad or hysterical, whatever is, just stay with it and healing will happen. Strength. You still have your strength, but you're supposed to use it to better things. You have wasted it on trying to create things that wasn't even really for you. Okay, sometimes life will present you with challenges that you think are too difficult to endure. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what is happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know a strength that comes from within. You will win this game of life. You have the strength to face any situation now. And the most prominent situation to face is the one inside yourself. The golden mirror. Okay. And from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I'm wondering a little bit what will go on with the love department. And we see the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. So you just need to let certain things fall away. And if these things comes back to you, then they were yours. If they don't come back to you, it wasn't your destiny anyway. It wasn't your future. It was the wrong path. So just mourn it. Be sad that it's gone and heal your inside and your inner garden and be ready for what's to come. But it's going to take a while before it's coming, because you need to regain strength again.